What's good, YouTube? It's Silent Kid. Hannah Music back with another lit video. Okay, never mind. Today I'm doing a Q&A. I've asked a couple of my friends for some questions, so I have some questions, and yeah, so tomorrow I'll be doing a Q&A with my sister, and I'll answer questions, she'll answer questions. No, I'm gonna ask her questions and she's gonna answer, so yeah. The first question is, rate your happiness from 1 out of 10. I was like, dang, y'all really trying to get into my emotional part. But yeah, so I don't know, like 6 or 7. Like I'm not exactly like happy, you know. So yeah, that's number 1. Number 2 is, what made you realize there was a God, and do you still believe, and have you ever doubted? Yes, I have doubted God, and that ended really fast because I was like, guys, it really you speaking to me? Go up there and say something, and I was like, show me a sign. God gave me a sign, and I still did not move, and God was like, okay, all right. And someone goes up there and says exactly what God just gave me. I'm like, all right, God, all right. So yeah, I do believe there's been so many times where I have doubted God, but He has shown me, and He did not have to, but He did. And I still believe, yes, no matter what I'm going through, I still believe. So, number 3, name a time where you've been embarrassed. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I have embarrassing stories, but like now that I think about it, if it comes back to me, I'll go back to it. But some people have asked me this, and I don't know why, but they're like, what denomination are you? My church is non-denominational, so, have you ever laughed in the wrong moment? That's number 5. Yes, and I still regret it to this day that I did that. So this was like last year when I first came to my new church, and I was over like, yes, it's gonna be a great day. And so I walk in there, I sit down, and so I was sitting there, and this woman, she's really, and I'm here jumping around, and her wig had came off. I was like, oh, and my mom told me, she said, do not laugh, and I was like, and I busted out laughing, and I went to go put my phone because I'm gonna record this. I was like, put it down. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not. But yeah, so number 6 is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Wow. I see myself still serving the Lord. How old will I be in 10 years? I don't know, 20 something. I don't really add up the amount that I would be. Ooh. But I'd be 23. I see myself traveling around the world with traveling for live recordings with my music. I'm probably writing books. Doing a lot of stuff, but doing it for God. I'm probably gonna have I already have a car, but probably have my apartment, everything, if not a house. Just being God, but probably be a house. Maybe having a boyfriend, I don't know. Number 7, any regrets that I have? Yes, and I still regret it. Of God speaking to me, and I did not go up to say something. That I just could have stopped somebody, and I could have stopped myself from getting a blessing. I could have stopped somebody else to getting to God. And whenever I think about it, it's just like, I want to cry because I really just could have stopped somebody. And yeah, so And just like when I know I'm the notes of my life for music, and I know that I should be on the drums, or I need to be learning new instruments too, because I know God's called me to that. I I let fear get into the way multiple times, and I know I'm called to be an intercessor. So whenever I joined the intercessory team, they had me go up there, and so many times fear got in the way where they had asked me to go up there, and I was like, no, I'll just pray on the prayer line. So yeah, but um, I'm gonna get out of that fear, and I'm gonna step out, and I don't know, because sometimes I regret it because I started getting fearful of what other people would think about me, but now I think about, I'm like, what was I fearing? Like, I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I would rather I wouldn't care if they judged me. I would care if God judged me. So yeah, number 8 is, who do you love? I love my family and my friends, my best friends, and yeah. So number 9, y'all with these questions. Do you have a boyfriend? No, 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 no. I don't like anybody. I'm not looking for anybody. No. And just because I have a boyfriend does not mean anything. Okay. Like, some of y'all be so funny. Okay, so no, I'm about to go back to number 3 and tell you guys a time that's been embarrassing, because it just got totally silent after this person had said something. So I had to go get something done, so they were doing it and they were counting it, and I was like, oh yeah, someone wants to say hi to you. She was like, who? And I showed her. She was like, because I haven't seen each other in a while. And he was my boyfriend friend. And she was like, wow, I did not know you guys were that close. And I think she thought that we were dating. And I was like, and it just got like silent. It got totally silent. And I swear, I was like, I just kind of laughed it off because I was so embarrassed. I was like, what? So, yeah. Number 10, when have you laughed but been embarrassed? Okay, so this was one time I was on the phone with my boyfriend, and so like you're on FaceTime, and it was like later at night, so, like my voice like goes really deep whenever I'm tired. So we were FaceTiming, and he had asked me a question because I wasn't talking at first because I had just got out of the shower. And so my voice got even deeper because I just got out of the shower. So he had asked me a question, and my voice was like down here. Like, it went really deep. And he was like, I was like, what's wrong? Because he had like jumped. And I was like, what's wrong? He's like, what happened to your voice? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, it's deep. I said, and I went straight back up to my voice. He was like, what happened? I was like, oh, I'm tired. Like, usually whenever I get tired, my voice goes really deep. He was like, oh, you scare me. I was like, but yeah, so number 11, what are all the instruments you learned and you want to learn? So the instruments that I learned and I'm still learning is drums. I'm still learning, and that's something I said, like, I let my fear get in the way, because like some people think that I don't know. Like, I do know how to play, but it's just like I let my fear get in the way. And I'm like, no, I don't know how to play. They're like, yes, you do. And I'm like, no, I don't, but I do. And I'm still learning the tuba. And I'm pretty good at that. It's just like I switched from trumpet to tuba, and like those are 2 different notes, and I'm like, what should I do? And so I had to learn like all over again, and I'm still learning. So yeah, so I play the trumpet. I really regret leaving trumpet because I liked it. I don't really know why I didn't stay with it, but I know I'm probably gonna pick that back up. So someone said, how old are you and when's your birthday? I am 13 years old. And my birthday is September 19th, 2007. 8. I'm a 2007 baby. But number 13 is when was the last time that you've cried and Why? The last time I cried, to be honest, yesterday I was sad. No, this morning I was sad. Like yesterday and this morning I was just sad. So yeah, and I was frustrated and stressed and all that. So yeah. And the last question is, have you ever kissed a boy? Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Yes. Like, yeah. Y'all some of my business. Like, so that's all I really have for this video. Comment down below for the questions for tomorrow for my sister's video, what I'm going to be doing with her. And I'm going to ask her some questions. Ask her some good questions because she's 16. And we finna ask her because I want to see what she's been up to. So y'all better ask her some good questions. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below what other videos you guys want to see. I will be getting me playing instruments to you guys, drum covers. When I start learning new instruments, those covers to those instruments, and yeah. So I'll catch you guys later.